For some people, posting about what they're doing business-wise on their personal page takes a little bit of getting used to, just like it takes getting used to making videos, because what do they say about videos that it makes you look X times fatter and drains away half or three quarters of your energy. And so seeing yourself on video for the first time can be a bit tough, but it's just a matter of getting used to these things and finding the right tone that suits you. So as part of making posts that are about your business on your personal timeline, you can, as in the illustration on the screen here, you can decide who's going to see each post when you make it. So it can be public, friends, friends accept, and so on and so forth. So think about that, and that may be a more comfortable way for you to make business posts on your personal timeline, to decide who actually sees those. I'm sure I don't have to point out to you that posts in general have to be suitable for your business friends. They may be good friends, but they're still business contacts. So obviously posts about nights out, parties, wild times, all that kind of stuff, private family matters and occasions, unless they support your business persona or you're doing some kind of big reveal thing for your business, then it's best to actually keep them strictly business. Now, I'm sure that you're familiar with different kinds of posts that you make on Facebook. However, I just want to double check on one thing, and that's about image posts and link share posts. A link share post is when you start with a bit of text and a link, or just a link, and Facebook goes ahead and scrapes the website from the link, and it puts up normally an image they find on that page and some text, which will come from the header or the page title or whatever. Depends on how the page is set up. Now, you can edit the image, and you can also edit or get rid of the text that comes up. If you start with an image, a photo, for example, in your post, then it becomes an image post. And if you put a link in subsequently, then they won't scrape the page to put up any content. So that's really the main thing I wanted to say about those kinds of posts. Over on the right-hand side of the slide, you can see there's all the different kinds of posts that are now available and all the different features, including polls. So polls are really cool. People really enjoy doing them and are a very good way to engage people. So if you are using your personal page for business, then you might want to think about doing some polls. And the latest version of polls has got the option to put in little icons, little thumbnail images along with each question, which is pretty cool. The first time I used that in a group, everybody was saying, wow, your polls look so good. How did you do that? Can you tell me how you do that? So anyway, I said, well, you just actually click and it pops up and it says poll, because they couldn't find it. And the reason they couldn't find it was because the drop down was not complete, and they didn't realize that if you click see more, then you see all the different posting options. So lack of resourcefulness. And also down the bottom on the right hand side, you can see that I've got newsfeed set to public and your story set to friends and connections. So you can select who sees each post, or you can have a global setting as well. Now, when I went to make this demonstration and click on the top there where it says write something here, Facebook actually presented me with a pop-up. The screen went dark and it said, hey Rob, we haven't heard from you for a while. We want to check that the right people are seeing your posts. Currently it's set to public, and it gave me 3 options, of which public was one, and I had to actually confirm which one I wanted. So they're becoming a lot more particular about privacy for various reasons, which you're probably aware of. You've probably seen this training as part of Traffic Lab, because we normally include it as an optional training, often as some pre-course work, mostly because people generally know most or all of what's in here. So we've structured Traffic Lab so that you start with easy, familiar work, and the easiest and most familiar is the one that we've just been through. Next up is Facebook business pages, optimizing those and using them for conversion to support your business growth. After that, the work gets a bit more serious in terms of challenge, and it's all about your website. And we start off by discovering keywords, optimizing your site, some straightforward, simple optimization strategies, and looking at Google Analytics, which is a super powerful and really useful tool that really is going to inform a lot of your marketing choices, and also shows you where the strengths of your current marketing ecosystem are and where the weaknesses are. So in terms of keywords, we've got a simple process for discovering those, and also show you how to use them in all of your marketing. So we going to show you the value of keywords to use not just on your website but also in all of your marketing online and offline. And the other thing we're going to be doing as part of that module is a SiteScan website assessment. So that uses a tool, a website spider that crawls your website and compares it with various other ones that we choose or you tell us. And it shows where the strengths and weaknesses are with your website and your general online presence, social media as well. And we also give you, besides a written report, we give you a video commentary. So you get a video website review. So it's pretty comprehensive. So by the end of that, you'll know exactly everything about your website in terms of its performance, load speed, mobile, all of that kind of stuff, how effective it is in search for the keywords that are important to your business, and also how your social media presence stacks up. And we will also show you how your website compares in various ways with certain competitors who you can choose if you would like to see that kind of information. So that is the end of our module on using your personal Facebook page for your business.